All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. We're doing a subscriber suggested flight today, flying out of Grand Island, Nebraska, heading down to Las Vegas. Get some folks down there for some good old times. We're gonna go ahead and get the let's get the stair truck to the L1 door. Get those passengers on board, and we should be set to go. Already have catering, everything else taken care of, so we just need to program our aircraft. Did some graphics changes overnight, so you will see the frame counter up there for a little while until I get annoyed with it and make sure that everything is stable. But we are in the 737-800 in the Night Racer livery. But we are getting ready to fire this aircraft up, take off, and head on down to Las Vegas. So got to get there before dinner time. So yeah, gonna be about a 3-hour flight. Let's see, what's our airtime? 2 hours and 25 minutes. So let's get this aircraft fired up and get rolling. Our reference airport is Kilo Golf India Lima, or India, or GRI, sorry. Kilo Golf Romeo India, Grand Island. And we are set there. Go over here, pull off the GPS from now the left side, plop that in. We're good. Route KGRI to KLAS, Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra. We are going to be Shadow 69 SHZ 69er. All right, there is no standard instrument departure for Grand Island, so we're going to take off on runway 17, and that runway heading is 176. So let's go ahead and put that in here. One seven six, and 176. Joined in the flight deck with my first officer Alice in real life, as well as she's here. But if we look at her, she's not here right now, but if we look from the outside, she is here. So we can go ahead and get that one set. So we got our origin and our destination set in there. So let's go ahead and bring up our checklist, make sure we're going through everything as best as we can. Landing gear is down, speed brake is up, flaps are up, battery, standby power, DC volt, AC, master caution, electric hydraulic pumps are off, fuel pumps are off, interior lights are set, cabin utility power, in-flight entertainment, passenger seat power is on, ground power is connected and on, AC voltmeter is set to ground power, emergency lights are armed and covered, seat belts auto on, external lights are set as needed. All right, FMC, set fuel and payload. We'll go ahead and do that now. We're looking for 21.7, so if we go back here, fuel 21.8 is what we'll do. 21,008. That should give us that should be good for us. So we can go back there. That is set, and let's go back to our ground services. Go make sure we're set. And passengers getting on the L1 door. Air stairs are good. All right. Okay, so continuing on, research bands can come on now that people are getting on board, and we're set. IRS is already aligned. FMC, let's go ahead and get the FMC set up. So our route is going to be, there is no departure. We can go arrivals. We are going to do the ILS Zulu runway 2. We're going to do the ILS Zulu runway 26 left. So we go over here, ILS Zulu runway 26 left. And it will have our Prino is or what did we choose? Let's go back to Navigraph. Yeah, we chose ILS 26 left from Prino. And we will be on the Chow 2 arrival. 26 left. And we're going to be coming from Tiger. There we go. Back to our route. And we're looking for Delta Victor Charlie. or actually we're looking for Goodland, correction. Went backwards on that. Goodland Golf Lima Delta. That'll go there. And then we will go J146, Juliet 146. And then that'll let us off at Delta Victor Charlie. Delta Victor Charlie. And then direct to Tiger. So we are set. Our flight plan is in, activated, and executed. Perf in it. We're here. Our zero fuel weight today is going to be 117.4. And our planned fuel's 21.7. And our reserves are going to be 3.2. And our cost index is going to be a whopping 5 today. Papa Climb wind is going to be 221 at 87, and we're going all 221 at 87. Well, let's go back. Okay. We're going up to flight level 380. Do this in order. And then our top of climb wind 221 at 87. Gonna be great. It's gonna be a good flight. All right, unable 250 knots at chow. We'll go in and look at that. So we can go ahead and execute. Clear that. N1 limits we're not gonna worry about. Takeoff is gonna be flaps 5. And that'll give us a CG of about 4.5. So let's go ahead and make sure we are 4.5. That looks good right there. V1 speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. So let's see. Route. Origin. It is good. Takeoff. Flaps 5. CG. Ooh, oh. And departure, we're departing on runway 17. There we go. Execute that. Now we can go to route. There we go. Takeoff page, and now everything's good there. So 134, 136 for rotate, 144 for V2. So we'll put that here. So while we are here, we'll go ahead and look at our legs page, see what's the issue there at Chow. Chow 250, flight level 190 or below. All right, let's go look at our arrival. So Chow, they want us at 250. Inset. So for runway 26 left at Preno execute ILS or localize runway 26 left approach. Okay, all right, routing. So 26 left from Wolf on track to dun, dun, dun. I'm not seeing anything that's saying that we have to do anything too slow or go lower. So 250, why is he giving me a little? Oh, because everything above it. Let's go 244 then. You got 244, 244, 244. Let's go ahead and set that, execute that. And yeah, we should be good at 250 knots. We should be okay. We're within 10%, so I'm fine with that. So, okay, good. We got Chow sorted out. All right, back to our checklist. FMC is all set up. Let's get our fuel pumps on. Got a little bit of fuel in the center tanks there. 4.61, there we go, and start the APU. Be just a minute while that gets started. We can go ahead and add lights to the panels so you can see those. Same with ones up front here, and we'll get his. And if we could reach it, we'll get this one here. And I did get auto ATC, so we'll go over here, see if we can read that in here. And all right. This does not appear to be any controller. 2625. There we go. $2625, that's what we got, right? 2625 for your RFR pipe from KGRI to KLAS. This will aid in your identification. All right, we're good to go. Okay, so with that, we should have APU fired up and available. So bringing everything over to the aircraft, we are good there. Looks like we got all the passengers on board, so APU generators on. Bring this over. And we should be set. There you go. And APU gen. Gen switches left and right. Engine bleeds on. AC voltmeter selector, master caution. We can go ahead and disengage that. Nicely done. Squawk is set. Altimeter is set. We are currently at 29.51. Kind of blustery here in Colorado, so I'm not sure what it's like here in Nebraska. We'll go ahead and take a look at that here in just a minute. Oh, I do need to turn TCAS on. Gonna go TARA and see how we do. See if that has been fixed. So initial altitude is good. We're going all the way up to flight level 380. Runway heading, takeoff is set, 176. Elevator trim has been set. IS Mach speed has been set. Yaw damper can come on. Fuel pumps are on. Cross feed is checked and verified. Continue down through here. We're set, 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 and set. And center row. We already turned that up. We're good. Go ahead and let everybody know we are good to go, and we can go ahead and release the air stairs. Get those doors closed, and we can go ahead and disconnect ground power and get rid of that. There we go, and we're set, and we can go ahead and turn on window heat and electric hydraulic pumps coming through here, and we'll set our altitude 380. And our landing altitude there in Vegas, I do believe, is 2181. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. 2181, got to reset that. So 2200. All right, let's get the iPad reset. There we go. Checklist. Alright. Initial altitude heading, fuel pumps, crossfeed, and window heats on. Wing any ice not needed. Hydraulic pumps on. Flight altitude has been set. Landing altitude has been set. Flight directors can come on. LNAV and VNAV. Not going to get LNAV, so we'll do heading select. And then we'll go direct to Goodland. Alright, so we are good there. Auto brake, rejected takeoff, reset our fuel flow. All lights are looking good, don't have anything burnt out. There we go, we are set. I was also going to check on something. Comm radios are good. Doors are now secure. Passengers are all aboard. Thank you. Before we start, we're going to go ahead and set our parking brake. And there you go. Chocks have been removed as soon as we put our push back in. Select our tug. Chocks removed. We are good. All right. Quick little breather here just before we get started. We are going to go out and we'll take a look at this. And here, good one. 182. So let's go ahead and look at our flight. Hopefully it didn't get, good grief. All right, yep. And our origin airport is at 1,847, so 2847. 2847, that's our minimum altitude climb to. Then we'll make our right turn over to Goodland. I guess we could probably try a right turn immediately after departure. 500 feet or better. We'll see. We'll see how we're looking on departure. So I think we are set to go. All right, back to the checklist. Anti-collision light can come on. We can go ahead and turn off the packs, and we can ask for pushback.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight up. Roger that. Ready for push right back. Brakes
Brakes
on.
release. And we'll start with the left igniter starting the right engine. So left igniter starting engine number 2. Make sure that that circuit works. And there we go. We are good. Watching for about 20 to 25% right here. Then we'll inject fuel. I generally try and do it about 22%. This will pop up to about 1.3. Now it should drop back down. There you go. It looks like fuel pressure's good and stabilizing. Be about 6.6 something. And it looks like we have engine number 2 light off. Number 2 looking good. Engine number 1, we'll go ahead and switch, make sure that the right ignition can start the left motor. So there we go. Same thing, looking for about 20 to 25, 22. Parking brake has been set. Fuel added. Pressure is good, normalizing. N2 coming up. And looks like we got N1 coming on. We should have engine number 1 light off. There we go. And that looks like we have 2 good engine starts. Let's go ahead and switch this over to APU Gen 1 or Gen 1. All right. So Gen switch is good. AC voltmeter selected. APU is off. APU bleed is coming off. And we can go ahead and set this to there and there at auto. 380, 2200. We are good to go there. Ice valve, probe heat, engine anti-ice, flaps are set. Trim is set. Flight controls free and correct. Recall is clear since we can't do it in VR. Lower display unit is off. Request taxi. We're ready to go. So let's go ahead and turn on our taxi lights. We are set. And 122, or that's what I need to check. So stand by. All right, CTAP frequency for GRI is 118.2. All right. Grand Island traffic shadow 69, taxiing runway 17, Grand Island 737. Okay, so let's bring up our map so you can see where we are and where we're going. We are here at the old terminal. We're just going to take this taxiway right out here, Bravo up. Maybe that's Alpha up to Bravo, and then we'll take the runway and depart to the south. 7,000 foot of runway left, so we should be a-okay. And we're right over the grass, so perfect. There we go. And brakes coming off. And we can go ahead and add power. No alerts there. And verify our takeoff speeds. Nothing has changed. We're good to go. All right, we'll continue our taxi over to runway 17. Taxi lights in the middle of the taxiway. Perfect. Nice big old tower here. So apparently, according to Marcus, that's what's going on. I'm gonna have to stop up here. Let me go ahead and stop right here. I forgot to put on my notifications so that I can hear you guys. So give me just a second. Frank, how are you, buddy? Sorry, I had the screen muted there. So we're going to continue our taxi up here, runway 17. And let's go ahead and come up here, and we will add that back in. There we go. Frank, I've been doing good. You doing all right? Surviving the earthquake and everything out there? All right, we're close to the end of the runway. Auto throttle can be armed and is. So parking brake, auto throttle, center fuel pumps are good. Anti-ice set. Cabin lights are set. Flight instruments are good. We can go ahead and advise the flight attendants we're getting ready for departure. Brake temperatures are okay. Takeoff data is as a input. Nav equipment set. And we're good. So we're just avoiding some of these taxiway edge lights that are on in the middle of the taxiway. Yeah, looks like we got a good stiff wind out of the southeast, so 17 is a good runway. Grand Island traffic, Shadow 69 lining up, runway 17 Grand Island. Alright, so landing lights can come on. Taxi light has been extinguished because we have been cleared for takeoff. We'll be on final, null. We're looking for a heading of 176 once we make the right turn here. Runway heading 176, going to apply 40% power or thereabouts, get it stable. And once we're stable, thrust has been set. All right, Toga. airspeed's alive. Gonna take off and dip to the left. There we go, gear up. Heck of a crosswind there. Gonna be another one of those flights where I get the flight path vector out. There we go, flaps coming up. Accelerating, all flaps are up, we are good. Once we get accelerated up to 250 knots, I'll engage the autopilot and we will go ahead and continue our flight. I will get everything secured for our after takeoff checklist. And there we go. I'll go ahead and do that now. We have engaged the autopilot. Look around, nice scenery. Climbing out of Grand Island, Nebraska, heading off to Las Vegas. Thanks for the suggestion, Marcus. Yeah, a little bit of a rain shower straight ahead. So, all right, hopefully we'll climb over it. So after takeoff, positive rate of climb, auto brake can come off now. Landing gear can be turned off. Flaps are up, autopilot is engaged. VNav, LNav, we can go ahead and go LNav now. We should be, really? Okay. Now we need to turn towards Goodland. And a little trick here is if we back this out a ways, and then we can continue going like this to Goodland. Make sure that intercepts or is close. And we're good. Then we can, once we level out, roll wings level, we should be able to engage LNav. No, not liking it. No, there we go. All right, we are in and bound to Goodland, Kansas. All right, so there we go. Autopilot, LNav, VNav, runway turn off lights, those can come off. And landing lights can come off here in about 1,000 feet. So passing 10,000 feet, we'll go ahead and turn off all those, release the flight attendants so they are good to go. They can get the aircraft set up for catering. Gonna be a nice little flight into Las Vegas tonight. So 10,000 feet coming up. Lights off. And this is the go. Frank, if you're there, hit me up, man. How you feeling? You feeling all right? Frank, I appreciate you being here. If you are still listening, PMDG is getting ready to come out with that 777-300ER, and I think I'd like to make either, if you got one, a nice little long haul for the 777ER, or for you or Tyson, since you guys are my first subscribers hitting me up in chat and everything. So appreciate you guys being here. Once we get that aircraft, we'll try and do an inaugural flight. You just have to let me know. And that one's going to be a little longer, so we'll have to schedule that out a little bit. So, all right, little fella, where are you going? Flight path vector is way over on the right. We have a left crosswind. Holy smolies. That's interesting. That's the second flight that something like this has happened where I've gone way over the, actually, I just need to go like this. There we go. Back to our original heading. I'm dumb. My apologies. It's not as interesting as I thought it was. And we want to go 118.2. Turn this one on so we can hear. Goodland traffic, Shadow 69 departing to Goodland. Correction, that's Grand Island traffic. Shadow 69 direct to Goodland. There we go. We're good. All right, our climb is good. We're over 18,000 feet, or we're getting close to 18,000 feet. We're over 10,000 feet. All our lights are off. We are set there. We can go ahead and turn these off. Should have been part of that after takeoff. Flight attendants have been released. We are good. We're flying right along. Here in Denver today, we're expecting some high winds. They're calling for like up near the mountains, the edge of the mountains, they're calling for up to 100-mile-an-hour winds. So they're thinking about turning off power, so if any of the power lines fall down, they don't cause a fire that just wipes out the state. So we are very dry. So going to bring our range back in. Put on our traffic. And at 40. Go, there you go. 160, top climb's about 80 miles out. Climbing through 18,000 feet. Switch to standard atmosphere. There we go. And I'm feeling pretty happy with this 37. Got some graphics settings set, and that's why you're seeing the frames per second counter out there. I'll go ahead and get rid of that now. Seems pretty good. Once we get down to Vegas, remind me. We might want to put that back on. Just because Vegas is pretty hungry as far as resources go, so far I have not seen any of the Knockwood stutters that I have in the past. All right, 18,000 feet, we're good. On to the next page. Alice, thank you. But look at our flight path vector. We're doing like 237. But we're holding 227, so we're a good 10 degrees off of what we're trying to. So bring up VSR, see what it looks like, see if there's anybody we need to worry about right now. You know what? I did not start VSR, so that's why we're not seeing it. So now if I start VSR, alright, let's turn that off and bring it back up. There we go. Alright, Denver Approach and Fort Worth Center are the only ones that are on. Unicom 122.8. Let's go ahead and get those dialed in. COM1 active. 2.8. Oh, let's see. So 2.8. We can go ahead and turn that one off so we don't hear everything. I just know we are broadcasting, so we're good. My microphone checks out A-OK. good little wobble. Got some turbulence there. That's what we need, is a turbulence plot. Should have that on the old VSR map. Frontier 189, and they are going to Indianapolis with the alternative Orlando or O'Hare. Get into O'Hare. Yep, there you go. Yeah, he's moving right along. He's got himself a nice little tailwind-ish. While we are climbing, we can go ahead and go and look. Arrival into Vegas, we're doing the ILS, so we're going to tune in at 111.5. Both sides. And then our final approach course is going to be 259er, so we're close there. We'll go ahead and just do that now, 259er. We can expect to have Air Traffic Control Center once we get into LA Center. That'll be after we start our descent into Vegas. They may give us some vectors around something, but that's what it's all about, flying right along. 40 miles out from the top of our climb, we're at 327 now. Jacksonville. This one. Delta going off to Atlanta. Go figure. All right. Number approach is on. About it. Not seeing any other airspace. Oh, it looks like LA Center may have gone offline. Let's see. Oh, let's sync up. Albuquerque, Fort Worth, and no LA Center. All right. $3,000 feet to go. Center pumps are clear. There we go. Pressure differential's looking a little odd. But we'll see once we get up to 380. It should normalize and stabilize. You're about 1,000 feet away. All right, 800 feet. All right, folks, leveling off at flight level 380. Looks like it's normalizing. We're good. We are just about over Goodland, Kansas. Go back to our checklist. We're just on the cruise portion, so page 3, cruise and descent. Engine instruments good, fuel quantities good, lights and center fuel pumps are set. We are chugging along nicely in this 737-800. So now that we have reached our top of climb, we are in cruise. Once we make the turn at Goodland, I'm going to step away for a minute, take care of Alice, and we will be back in a little bit. Let's see, we have, says we should be in Vegas 22:16, so 2 hours from now. So that's good. So we're looking at 120 minutes, and there you go. Best part about VR, looking down. Oh, look at that. See if we can see the town of Goodland down here somewhere. Probably under all them clouds. Let's look at the VFR map, see what it looks like. So cute. Yeah. So Grand Island coming across Kansas, getting ready to go over Colorado. There you go. Goodland straight ahead. And we are not going to be able to see Goodland. We'll make the right turn here in just a minute. And in all honesty, I don't know that we need this anymore. We can always bring it back. And there we go. We only need our pad here, so now everything else is good. We can look at everything from there. Right turn in 6.9. Goodland Transit, Goodland, Kansas. Linda, how are you today? Linda, good to have you aboard. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. Pool's busy. Pool's good. Keep learning. We are flying from Nebraska to Las Vegas. So this is an Allegiant flight. They normally do this in I probably believe a 320, 321, Airbus 321. I do. I appreciate you coming back. It's been a few streams. It's definitely been a few streams. But welcome back. Can't remember what stream you were on, Linda. Maybe when we were flying into England, maybe Manchester. But yes, I definitely remember you joining me for a couple of streams there for a little while. So thanks for returning. Right now, Linda, we are about 2 hours away from landing in Vegas. We're about an hour and a half away from starting our descent. Let's see what's our descent. Yeah, descent at 45. So yeah, we're just a little over an hour and a half away from starting our descent. So just got up to cruise flight level 380. Engine instruments are looking a-okay. Our pressure differential has stabilized and we're good. We are just in the red arc, but we are also at 380, so don't expect it to be super perfect right now. Chugging along, we are doing 396 knots across the ground with a true airspeed of 454, fighting a 70 knots quartering headwind, so just coming off our... Okay, yeah. So yeah, so we're just about there. So we're chugging right along. And Linda, we are on VATSIM and we are at flight level 380. Just got established on our cruise. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple minutes to take the dogs out. So sit back, relax, enjoy some music, and watch the airplane for a minute for me. ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in the seat. I appreciate you sticking with me. We got a little ways to go, so I know Frank has joined us, and he may have stepped away for a minute. But we are trucking right along. We are inbound to Blue Mesa. It is on the other side of Colorado. Now we just got to get over Utah and then down into Las Vegas. So, checking the flight plan. We are about 1 hour away from our descent. Perfectly, just 1 hour away from the top of our descent. We are 90 minutes away from touching down in beautiful Las Vegas. Aircraft appears to be doing everything appropriately. And I think my graphic settings are holding up for now. I appreciate being here. And Frank, if you're back, oh look, there's Greg. Greg, if you're back, welcome back. Linda, appreciate you being here. Unfortunately, Marcus isn't here. He's the one that suggested this flight. Hopefully he catches it in replay. Calm down a little bit. It's not too bad up there. Does not look like it. 35, 550. Let's see if that shows up. Nice. I hope you, well, obviously you enjoy your music, so I wish there was a way you could share it. Do you have like a link to like SoundCloud or anything like that? Alright, so we're about 80 miles away from Blue Mesa. If you look, should be over Grand Junction here momentarily. Let's go take a look at our map. Well, we're actually we are down over Cripple Creek. So we're going south. We're gonna go over Salida. Yeah, well, we gotta figure out some way to listen to it. Let's look at our nav map. So yeah, we're gonna go right over Telluride. We're gonna go over, yeah, we're gonna go near all of southwestern Colorado airports. there is Gunnison. And that's what I meant. Gunnison, not Grand Junction. My apologies. And I don't know that we have anybody in our direct airspace. No one flying by us, so we're okay for now. Got this little fellow, he's going off to Aspen Airport from Mexico somewhere. MMTO. Which reminds me, we did get a new release, or an updated release of the Learjet, so I may get in and fly that a little later today. Look at Las Vegas ATIS. ATIS Victor 3014, so we can put that in since we got that. Visual approaches in use, landing runway 26 left, 19 right. Departing runway is 26 right, 19 right, 19 left. Simultaneous approaches, crossing, and parallel runways in use. Converging runway operations in effect. Advise you have information. Victor, runway 26 left. I believe that's what we are set up for. Let's see. ILS Zulu, runway 26 left. Yep. Could have seen it right there. There we go. go outside. Let's take a look outside the aircraft, see what we're looking at, how we're looking, maybe get some hero photos. All right, Linda, let me see what we're saying here. All right, give me a second. I'll check it out. We're checking out, seeing what Linda Blaut's got for us. All right, Linda, I must be doing something completely wrong, so not sure where you want me to type, but yeah. So typed in your name, not a whole lot came up with anything with dogs or anything like that, so cool. Thank you for trying. If you can figure something out, or if I'm doing something wrong, I don't know where to type, let me know. You want me to type it in the chat or where? If I type it in chat like I just did, it didn't come up with anything. wind. Unfortunately, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be typing or looking. Not able to find anything, so we'll keep an eye out for it. And we're going to go ahead and monitor on this flight. My apologies being sort of a techno-tard, but got somebody coming off my right side here about 2,000 feet below me. Let's go ahead and look at our iPad. And if we bring up VSR, oh, look at that, Denver Center's up. Possible. Let's go up here, let's take a look. Let's look at our Windows picker. One two seven 650, nothing there. And then LA Center, 135550.
I'm sorry, 330. JetBlue 2573, Denver Center item.
Identifying.
JetBlue 2573, radar contact 43 miles west of the Rattlesnake VOR, flight level 320, good afternoon.
Denver Center, good afternoon. Delta 1068 with your flight level 240.
Delta 1068, Denver Center item.
Denver Center, Air Canada 435 with you, flight level 250.
Air Canada 435, Denver Center item. Delta 1068, radar contact 25 miles east of the Hill Center VOR, flight level 340, good evening. Air Canada 435, radar contact 54 miles northeast of the Hayden VOR. Descend of the Flatty 2 arrival, Denver landing north, Denver altimeter 2942, recycle transponder, squawk 5137.
Could you please repeat the arrival?
Descend via the Flatty 3 arrival, Denver landing north, altimeter 2942, squawk 5137.
Squawk 5137 and expecting landing north, flight 33 arrival, Air Canada 435.
Yeah, Air Canada 435, you should start your descent now. You're already high on the approach. Air Canada 435, understand, you start your descent?
Yeah, confirm I'm starting my descent, Air Canada 435.
We got UMAC on. Just do a minor overhaul, but we're ready to take off again.
How number 10 Echo Sierra, you have enough runway there?
We got plenty.
Okay, November 10 Echo Sierra, wind 30035, gust to 50. Runway 35 left, present position, clear for takeoff, straight out departure approved.
Good fellow, first takeoff.
Delta 1049, Denver Center item. Air Canada 435, set your transponder to 5137, please.
No worries, I just finished resetting with one number off. We're going to put this in.
Delta 1049, radar contact, 21 miles north of the Page VOR, flight level 370, good afternoon. Air Canada 435, expedite descent to flight level 230, so you're not going to be too high on the departure, on the arrival.
Expediting descent to flight level 230. I'm going to put this in.
Southwest 798, are you starting your descent anytime soon?
We just started it. Southwest 798.
798, roger. Yeah, Alphabet, Herc Rapid City, I can't say those letters. CGYQG, cleared our nav approach runway 14.
Denver Center, November 520 Tango Mike, climbing 200 to 230.
Number 520 Tango Mike, Denver Center, good afternoon, climbing 10 flight level 410.
Credit maintain 410, 520 Tango Mike, roger.
CGYQG, wind 090 at 7, runway 14, Rapid City, clear to land. Air Canada 435, contact
right.
Denver approach 120.35 today.
120.35.
On the ILS, we're going to descend down and our intercept altitude 3,800 feet. So just give it a bunch of those zeros, 3,800 feet. And where are we at? We are about 20 from Dove Creek. So let's see, Denver Center. Denver Center, Shadow 69, flight level 380, about 20 miles away from Dove Creek Vortex.
Shadow 69, Denver Center, good afternoon, radar contact position is reported.
There we go. We are checked in with Denver Center. Just in time for them to turn us over to LA
Delta
Center.
143, descend and maintain flight level 250.
250, Delta 143.
All right, so we got this set down to 3,800 feet, and that's there. And our minimums today, ILS 2269, so we're at 2847. We'll bring that back.
Good day, Denver Radar, United 2441, flight level 360.
What did we say?
2441, Denver Center, right in.
2269 is our minimum today. Should be a nice day landing in Vegas. We'll go look at the weather here in just a minute, and we are chugging right along.
Denver Center, American 287 with you, flight level 360.
So our
American
landing,
287, Denver Center, right in.
should we go missed, climb to 3,200 feet, so 600 feet below that.
2441, radar contact.
Then climbing right turn to
20 miles
6,000
north
feet,
of
heading
Beacon, VOR, level
080
good afternoon.
over to Bullhead City, or Boulder City. So we are set. Let's see, what do we got? Any restrictions on the arrival? Negative. Or on the approach? Negative.
American
On the
287,
arrival, there's a
radar
bunch on
contact.
there, so.
22 miles east of the junction, VOR, flight level 360, good afternoon.
Coming into Preno. And Boulder City, there it is. There's the Boulder City, and we will go like this. There's the runway at 210, 8,000 feet. 210, 8,000 feet. We should be set. Let's look at our legs. Preno, 210, 2,000, 8,000 feet. There we go. We are set. And let's see, our descent is now about 30 minutes away. And we are chugging right along. Appreciate you being here, Linda, Frank. Thank you, Rachel, Craig. Appreciate it. And we'll catch up with you here in just a minute. About 30 minutes away from starting our descent. We do have 3,800 set into our mobile or mode control panel. And yep, we're set. A little wonky choppy up here. Generally turning into a direct headwind.
Mike, radar contact over the junction VOR, flight level 400, good afternoon.
So can you just repeat that for Virgin 155 Mike?
Virgin 155 Mike, radar contact over the junction VOR, flight level 400, good afternoon.
Alice, how are you? Joined in the flight deck by Alice.
Delta 2071 Denver Center, ident.
Good girl. Can you lay down? Thank you. Did you leave me? Oh no, there you go. Good girl. And just like that, came in, got a snack, and ran.
Denver Center, American 344.
American 344, Denver Center, ident.
1,000 feet below us, going down the right side. I do not have visual.
American 344 radar contact 300 miles east of the Hill City VOR, flight level 360, got it for name. Delta 2071 Denver Center, I see your identity before I called you, that's okay. And you are radar contact 47 miles east of the Rapid City VOR, flight level 300, good afternoon.
Going into Denver. Gonna go down our right side. Let's see if we can see anything.
Southwest, stand by. Southwest 798, contact Denver approach 120.35, good day.
Denver approach 2035, Southwest 798, yeah.
Delta 143, descent of pilot's discretion, cross Kremlin at 16,000. Expect the LDA runway 25 approach from Kremlin.
Discretion to 16,000, expecting LDA at Kremling, 143.
Delta 143, Eagle altimeter 2979er.
2979 Delta 143.
Still 1,000 feet below us. Just a lot of murk out there, so.
Key line 4133, Denver Center, good afternoon.
No, didn't catch him.
Hey, Yankee Quebec Golf taxi ramp this frequency. Have a good day.
Good evening,
Oh, we can do that. Let's grab runway 26, go to the fixed page.
Delta 120,
Drop that in, slash
Denver
5.
Center, good afternoon.
And slash 10. Let's see if there is any, let's see, anything in Vegas?
Version 155 Mike, Salt Lake Center's offline, radar service terminated, free exchange approved, good day.
Free exchange approved for Version 155
Whiskey
Mike.
variable at 3 knots. 3013. And we can go into here. We go to airports, KLAS, weather, ATIS, VATSIM, information whiskey, variable at 3 knots, 10 scattered miles. Temperature 16, dew point -9, 3013.
JetBlue 2573, contact Los Angeles Center 135.55, good day.
19 right.
3555 for JetBlue 2573, good day.
Departing runways, crossing, parallel, converging. We have information whiskey. We are set.
Denver Center, Southwest 686. We are with you, flight level 350 and 5 miles from Key.
Southwest 686 Denver Center, ident break. Other aircraft that got stepped on, say again. United 1755 Denver Center, ident. Southwest 686, radar contact 91 miles east of them, or west of the Meeker VOR, flight level 350, good afternoon. United 1755, radar contact 35 miles north of the Kearney VOR, flight level 340, good afternoon.
All right, on to our checklist. We're back to our checklist. Cruise and descent prep. We are a ways away from our descent. About 139 miles, but we can go ahead and go through our descent prep.
Shadow 69, descend maintain flight level 320.
Down to 320, Shadow 69.
American 287, Salt Lake Center's offline. Radar service terminated for exchange approved. Good day.
320 for our transition over to LA Center. All right, ATIS information is good. Altimeter set. Radios are set. MCP altitude reset. FMC approach speed VREF. We are getting into that. So we're going to go over here. Actually, we want to go here. And we are 11.0 minus 8.4. That's going to be 1.6. So 1.6 from there is going to be 127, 126.8. 126.8. Be a little more accurate for our arrival. We're going to do flaps 30, 139. We are set. All right, MCP altitude set, FMC approach speed reference set, localizer frequencies there. ILS localizer course is set. That is 259er. Let's go ahead and set this to 259er. And set the pilot's 259er. We can go ahead and verify that. We're going to go back over, or we are already there. So right here you can see ILS runway 26 left. Course is 111.5, 111.5 set. Course
Delta 1049,
259er, 259er,
Denver landing north,
259er, we're
altimeter
set.
2942. Delta 1049, descend via the ski 3 arrival, Denver landing north, altimeter 2942.
He stepped on his read back.
Go ahead, repeat. 1049.
I think he stepped on his read back.
Yes, I did. Delta 1049, please read back again. Delta 1049, Denver Center. Delta 1049, Denver Center.
Here come the text messages.
Go ahead, sorry about that, but my mic actually died on me. Descend via the T3, Denver landing north, Delta 1049.
Delta 1049, thank you. Sorry about that. Used to a lot of people losing contact here.
Not a problem, I've got a wireless headset on battery, I didn't realize it.
No problem. Delta 143 at Kremlin, cleared LDA runway 25, approach Indigo.
At Kremlin, clear the LDA 25, Delta 143.
Denver Center Envoy 1437. We are direct to Connor, climbing to 3,000 feet.
Envoy 1437, Denver Center, good afternoon, climb, maintain flight level 300.
300, Envoy 1437.
All right, here we go. We're chugging right along.
Thank you. I'm 4133. Advise when you have the weather NOTAMs at McCook and say approach request. Roger, would you like that from Quilt? Yeah, perfect. No procedures from then. QNOM 4133, clear direct Quilt. Expect the RNAV runway 12.
Denver American 26, high rep 21.
American 2639, go ahead.
It's been about continuous and moderate for the past 100 miles or so at 360.
That sounds about right. You're flying right over the center of a deepening low. Weather not be good today.
Talking weather. All right, coming up on flight level 320. And he'll probably hand me off to LA Center here in just a moment. Let's see where we look on the map. We're close, 320, contact LA Center. Oh, where we at? 380. All right, let's see what that does for our top of descent. Top of descent is now hang, flight level 240.
Driver 520 Tango Mike, Albuquerque Center is offline. Radar service terminate for exchange approved. Good day.
Flight to Zero Tango Mike Roger. Can you get the frequency, please?
Monitor Unicom, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Give me some flight.
9:51. So about 21 minutes away from the top of our descent now. There we go. There's another guy. Let's see, where's they going? LA to Denver.
Denver Center, Delta 1049, we're leaving flight level 370 now.
Delta 1049, roger.
Center Delta 120, just confirm the one you expect for 80 miles for this mission.
Delta 120, you'll get that when you get to the Tricon.
Second, Delta 1.
And chugging along another 83 knots, so it drops us back to 341. Hi, Alice. Good girl. Excuse me. Oh, I do have a soda. I got a soda. Gonna drink soda, gonna pretend like I'm looking at the text.
Q-Line 4133, descend at pilot discretion, cross quilts at 7,000. And Q-Line 4133, McCook, altimeter 2923, ouch.
Pretty low.
Yeah, it's a heck of a storm right now. Shadow 6 to 9, contact Los Angeles Center 135.55. Good day.
3555, Shadow 69, appreciate the help. Have a good afternoon.
One flight, your right turn on course approved, runway 23, last quick takeoff. Correction 21, last quick takeoff.
Alright, I have no idea. BCE?
Straight wings 2907 at Bourbon, you're cleared ILS Yankee, runway 26 left approach, yield temperature 3013.
3013 at Bourbon, we're cleared the ILS Yankee for 26 left, Spirit Wings 2907.
LA Center, Shadow 69, flight level 32022 from Tiger.
LA Tower Ace 1225, step away from the cabin just a couple of minutes.
Ace 1225, that's approved. And Shadow 69 was the other call sign?
Affirm.
Oh, Shadow 69, Los Angeles Center, what's on
Delta 1841, don't get the General Manager ramp to Delta 36 with Whiskey, ready for start.
Delta 1841, push your discretion, runway 26 right.
Push on my discretion, runway 26 right, Delta 1841.
Straight wing 744, what's your indicated airspeed? Say indicated airspeed. Did not indicated airspeed. Straight 744, maintain 300 knots or greater. American 198, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, American 198, yeah.
LA Tower Ace 1225, we're back. Thank you.
Ace 1225, roger. Ace 1051, LA Center going. American 1123, turn 15 degrees to your right, just want to maintain flight level 250.
15 to the right, 250, American 1123.
Linda.
I'll back at 6 Whiskey Charlie, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, Lindbergh altimeter 3026.
Could you say again, Alpha 6 Whiskey Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Back at 6 Whiskey Charlie, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, Lindbergh altimeter 3026.
Descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, altimeter 3026, Alpha 6 Whiskey Charlie.
United 345, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 360.
LA Center, American 287 with you, flight level 360.
LA Center, Sky 1051 Heavy, flight level 320.
Descend via the Child 2 arrival, runway 26 left, Vegas altimeter 3013.
LA Center, you were stepped on, could you repeat?
American 287, descend via Child 2 arrival, runway 26 left.
Descend via the Child 2 arrival.
I saw that.
American
I was like,
287.
wait, maybe something happened.
And Southwest 1229, descend via Jenny 5 arrival, Burbank altimeter 3022.
Send via the Jenny 5 3022, Southwest 1229.
Southwest 6431, descend via Jenny 5 arrival, Ontario, correction, Burbank altimeter 3022.
Descend via Jenny 5 3022, Southwest 6431.
LA Center, Sky 1051 Heavy, flight level 320.
Sky 1051, Los Angeles Center, under.
Yeah, LA Center, American 1123. Can we have direct school? So we had a bit of problem with our pilot.
American 1123, direct school.
Direct school, American 1123.
Good day, that's United 2441 360.
That is 2441, Los Angeles Center, under.
LA Center, window 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'd like to activate the Isabella, Porterville, and Bakersfield MOA, please.
We're going to go 1-1, roger. I'll show those MOAs active And you can just keep your beacon code and proceed on course.
Alright, much appreciated.
Bingo 1-1, do you want to terminate and push to uniform or just you want me to keep the track?
You can keep the track.
Roger.
Delta 1841, ready for taxi.
Delta 1841, runway 26 right, taxi to Charlie.
26 right by Charlie, Delta 1841.
Southwest 208 Charlie, say indicated airspeed. Southwest 208 Charlie, say indicated airspeed.
Ringo 1, disregard, we're pushing uniform.
Ringo 1-1, roger, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change is approved, thanks, Ringo 1.
Southwest 208 Charlie, LA Center. Spirit Wing 741, same Mach number. Alright, you guys who are doing the group flight to San Diego out of Las Vegas, call your buddies because I can't get a hold of two of them who are running each other over. Spirit Wing 741.
Yeah, we're talking.
It's Mark. 0.77.
Good girl, Alice.
Yeah, he just,
Charlie, sorry, by the way, return calls.
He didn't say anything.
Southwest 208 Charlie, say indicated airspeed.
Indicated is 293.
Southwest 208 Charlie, reduce 270 knots.
270, so 20 Charlie, sorry about it.
East 1225, descend and maintain flight level 260.
260, Ace 1225. And LA Center, UPS 920, flight level 360.
We're gonna have to disconnect. Yeah, I wish you a good evening. Thank you very much.
Okay, roger. American 1123, leaving Myers Space to the east, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change approved.
Order of American 11, we have the day.
American 317, same for you, Albuquerque Center is closed, frequency change approved.
America 317, say again.
Frequency change approved, you're outside Myers Space now.
Frequency change approved. See ya.
American 2713, SoCal approach on 128.05.
SoCal approach, Alaska 3.
Alaska, thank you. American 131, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, thanks for ATG.
Right, and Spirit Wing 741 center. Ace 1225, into transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Come again, Ace 1225.
Ace 1225, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Maintain 300 knots or greater, Ace 1225.
Spirit Wing 741 center.
751, go ahead.
Same Mach number.
Alice.
Back, 0.75, 741.
Spirit Wing 741, maintain Mach point 78 or greater.
78 or go there.
Sorry about that. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Mexico 642 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 400. Version 155 Mike LA Center. Shadow 69, descend via Chow 2, arrival runway 26 left, altimeter 3013.
Send via the Chow 2, runway 26 left, Shadow 69.
LA Center, UPS 920, flight level 360.
UPS 920 LA Center, roger. UPS 920, same Mach number.
Currently Mach 0.80.
Correction, UPS 920, reduced to Mach point 76 for space, and descend via the Scooby 2 arrival. Altimeter is 3022.
I reduced to Mach 0.76 and go ahead and proceed via the Scooby arrival for Ontario's UPS 920.
Alright, so we are good to go. He's given us send via the Chow 2 arrival and giving us the 26 left.
280, 81051, and reduced speed to 280 knots.
Sorry about that. Alice ran under the desk, got some toys in the rudder pedals, and then disconnected my throttle, quadrant, and my radio. So we're cruising right along. We're doing better now. So
UPS 920, amend altitude, descend and maintain flight level 320.
Alright, descend to flight level 320, UPS 920.
Spirit Wings 191, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, Lindbergh altimeter 3026.
Descend via the Star and 3020, confirm?
3026.
3026, Spirit number 199.
LA Center, hello, Virgin 155 Mike, flight level 400.
Virgin 155 Mike LA Center, descend via Chow 2 arrival, runway 26 left, altimeter 301.
All right, we are about 30 minutes away from touchdown. Let's double check that.
And can you just repeat the altimeter once again?
3013.
Yeah.
3013.
About 30 minutes out from touchdown. Here we go, folks.
Spirit Wings 744, yep, you're next, thank you. Descend via the Rounders 2 arrival, runway 26 left, altimeter 3013.
Send by the Rounders 2, 26 left,
Spirit Wings 744, thank you. Maintain 300 knots or greater, publish speed at Rounders.
300 or greater to Rounders for Spirit Wings 1.
American 556, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved. American 556, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved. American 131, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
All right, we are 40 out, so let's go back to our checklist, double check we got everything going correctly.
Descend via Lucky 1 arrival, Lindbergh altimeter.
All right, ATIS information whiskey, altimeter is set, radios are set, MCP altitude set down to 3,800 feet. FMC approach speed, VREF is set, localizer frequency and course are set.
Arrival, Lindbergh altimeter,
and let's see. Descent.
Descend via the
The
arrival.
ice, we're all set, so we can go ahead and go to auto brake 2. Oh, and we probably do need to...
Whiskey, descend via Rounders 2 arrival, do not exceed 270 knots, the altimeter 3013. Expect runway 26 left.
Descend via the Rounders 2 arrival, do not exceed 270 knots and expect to 6 left 3013 for 25 whiskey.
Thank you, UPS 920, descend and maintain flight level 280.
280, FedEx 920.
20 for now, 32, maintain Mach point 73.
Alright, slowing this Mach 73 down to flight level, I think you said 260 or 28?
320 for now.
Okay, 32 and slowing to 73 for UPS 920.
Southwest 376, cross Skull, out of maintain flight level 250.
Cross Skull at maintain flight level 250 for Southwest 376.
Southwest 683, cross Judith at maintain flight level 250.
What do you think? Let's go to stand...
Judith, 250 Southwest 683.
And Alpaca 6 Whiskey Charlie, contact approach 119.6.
119.6, thank you very much. Bye-bye, Alpaca.
Need landing clearance in Spirit 2907.
Spot 12, Bravo. Bravo 12. So let's go ahead and mark that up.
529, leaving my airspace to the south. Metro Mazatlan offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Fighter Mexico 529.
There we go.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. And South Spirit Wings 2 said what?
We need clearance to land for 26 Spirit Wings 2907. We'll have to go around.
Spirit Wings 2907, 26 left, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land, Spirit 2907.
Delta 184, runway 26, Delta 1841, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta 1841.
1041, you can pick the speed up now to 29er, actually, just maintain 290 knots.
290, Sky 1051, heavy.
Beaver 2329, LA Center, climate maintain, flight level 380. 380, 38. Southwest 208 Charlie. Reduce
Alright,
to
got notes. We're going to Bravo
now,
12.
Via the Lucky 1 arrival, Lindbergh altimeter 3026.
250 knots, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival and altimeter 3026, Southwest 20 Charlie.
Spirit Wing 741, maintain 300 knots or greater.
280 knots, I go to 3241.
Case 1225, descend via Scooby 2, arrival Ontario, altimeter 3022.
Descend via the Scooby, dude. What was the altimeter again?
3022.
Linda, we're looking probably about
3022.
20 minutes away from touchdown. That's it. We're probably about 10 miles away from our top of descent.
The Scooby 2 arrival, altimeter 3022.
Marcus, welcome, brother. Here's your flight, man.
Scooby 2, sky is 1051 heavy.
12 miles from 12 miles from top of descent, Linda.
Spirit Wings 191,
Marcus,
contact
welcome.
Hotel approach 119.6.
119.6, Spirit 191.6.
Southwest 376, leaving my airspace, Albuquerque Center closed, frequency change advisory approved.
Frequency change approved, Southwest 376, yeah.
Delta 1841, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 30030 will be final.
Climb maintain 300 Delta 1841.
Alaska 604 is push and start to our discretion. Affirmative. Trailing 741, clear direct Trixie, resume publish speeds at Trixie.
All good, Marcus. Appreciate you being here, and yeah, it's kind of cruddy here in Denver as well. So a little windy.
741, direct Trixie intersection, and resume publish speeds at Trixie.
By Trixie intersection and resume speed 741, sorry for that.
Level 103 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 380.
All right, getting ready to start our descent. There we go.
Approved. United 345, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved. Southwest 208 Charlie, speed 270 knots now, published speeds at Trixie.
20 knots, published speed, Southwest 20 Charlie.
UPS 920, descend via Scooby 2 arrival, Ontario altimeter 3022.
3022, Scooby 2, arrival for UPS 92 and 80.
There we go.
Alaska 6, request flight level 350.
Alaska 6, climb and maintain flight level 350.
350, thanks. Alaska 6.
Oh, crap. Tornado in Grand Island. Good thing we got out of there. Got these folks down to Vegas, right? Are you safe? Make sure you're safe first.
Center is closed. Frequency change for advisory period today.
Frequency change for Southwest 683.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, we have started our arrival. We are inbound to Tang, then Allen and Chow. So we are, what? Yeah, it looks like we're...
UPS 920, what's your indicated airspeed right there at transition?
I'm showing 310. I'm slowing though. I've kind of picked up some speed in descent.
Okay, roger. UPS 920, when you're able to maintain 280
Oh, nice.
knots or less.
Alright, we'll do 280 in the descent here for our UPS 920.
We're getting a lot of big winds out here today, so up next to the foothills, it's looking like 100-mile-an-hour winds. They're thinking about turning off power, so if any of the power lines fall over, they don't burn the state down.
Spirit Wing 741, contact Hotel approach 119.6. Every Virgin, who was calling?
All right, for those of you watching, should I land at night or day?
Virgin 684, you should be on approach 128.05.
Hit me up in the chat. Marcus, Linda. Frank, if you're still there.
Actually, Avalon is uncontrolled, so it would be SoCal approach. He owns airspace there, but your airport is uncontrolled. Three wing 744 at Bourbon, you cleared ILS Yankee, runway 26 left approach.
At Bourbon, cleared ILS Yankee 26 left for Spiro wing 744.
No.
American 287 at Preno, cleared ILS Zulu, runway
Thanks.
26 left approach.
Thanks, Marcus. We'll just keep it as is.
At Preno, cleared ILS 26 left Zulu, American 287.
You're back, correct. Southwest 208 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6.
Oh, I need to do this while we're coming in.
H1225, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05 for SoCal approach, H1225. Thank you, man.
Bye.
Center Unit, flying 119er with you at 12000.
Flying 119 all the way center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I maintain flight level 340, flying 119er.
United 564, contact Denver Center 127.65 today.
Over to Denver, United 564, heavy seal.
Alaska 604 with information whiskey, request taxi. Alaska 604, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie. Taxi via Charlie to 26 right, Alaska 604. UPS 920, still got a pretty good overtake of traffic ahead, reduced speed to 250.
Alright, we'll slow it down to 25 now for UPS 920.
East 1051, contact SoCal approach 128.05 and check in with your speed 290.
Alright, over to approach, Sky is 1051 heavy.
American 418, leaving my airspace to the north, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved.
Right, over to 122.8.
Connie 2309, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved.
Aha.
Connie,
we'll see what Vegas goes to her.
Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved. Southwest 208 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 119.6. Virgin 684 LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 400.
And Zach MSP, welcome aboard, brother. Enjoying a nice Saturday afternoon, are you?
Virgin 155, Mike, reset transponder, squawk 4716.
4716 for
Nah.
Mike.
Still needs some adjusting, but it's doing all right.
Air Mexico 642, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved. UPS
And running
920, thanks for your help.
TAA.
Contact approach
I
at
like the
128.05 and check in with
Gauges are
SP.
so much sharper.
Alright, approach 12805, we'll see you. UPS 920.
Thank you.
All right, let's go over to our checklist. Descent is good. We are set. Transition altitude
Southwest 25 whiskey,
18,000 feet.
expect
We're
to go
not
to
quite
approach
there yet.
66
Below
left,
10,000 feet, 250 or less. All right, we are chugging right along.
And 3013 for the QNH for 25 whiskey.
Virgin 155 Mike Heavy, altimeter 3013 at Preno, cleared ILS, Zulu, runway 26 left.
3013 cleared the ILS approach via Preno for Virgin 155 Mike.
JetBlue 2573, descend via Angel 4 arrival, Ontario, altimeter 3022.
Descend via the Angel 4 arrival, altimeter 3022 for JetBlue 2573.
Delta 256, leaving Myers
Yeah,
Space to
that's
the north. Salt Lake is
DLSS saved mine for the longest time. So
change approved up to 256.
that's where getting everything tweaked.
Right.
It's doable.
Southwest 1229, contact SoCal approach 128.05, good day.
2805, Southwest 1229. Still.
American 287, maintain 210 knots or greater to Larry.
Maintain 210 or greater to Larry.
Straight wing 744, traffic's going to emerge you from the east there, so cancel approach clearance, fly present heading, descend and maintain 6,000.
Oh, nice little weather change there.
Version 1, just right.
All right, 18 grand. We can go ahead and go 3013.
Southwest 25 whiskey, looks like it might be off the arrival a little bit there. I see you making a turn. Southwest 25 whiskey, descend and maintain 8,000.
Yeah, sorry about that. We don't know what happened there. Down to 8,000 for 25 whiskey.
No worries. Southwest 6431, contact SoCal approach 128.05 today.
It can be. Do you have a XMP or do you have your memory overclock?
Delta 189 at Orca 5 departure.
Delta 189, LA Center, Roger, climb maintain, flight level 350.
Flight maintain, flight level 350, Delta 189.
Alaska 604, fully ready, 26 right. Alaska 604, wind, very low 3, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 26 right. Straight wing 744 at 6,000, reduce speed to 190.
At 6,000, reduce to 190 for straight wing 744.
American 287, maintain 180 knots or greater to reland.
Maintain 180 or greater to reland. American 287.
Virgin 155, Mike Heavy, maintain 210 knots until Larry.
210 to Larry for Virgin 155 Mike.
Shadow 69 at Preno, cleared ILS, Zulu, runway 26 left approach, altimeter 3013.
Nice.
Shadow 69er at Preno, cleared ILS, Zulu, runway 26 left.
Yeah, Preno cleared ILS Zulu, runway 26 left, Shadow 69. Oh yeah, I'm on OpenXR. It's how I get the VR mirror for the stream.
Maintain 5,000.
Left 340, descend 5,000.
And now I got to go in and figure out how it works.
Southwest 25 whiskey, descend and maintain 6,000.
We're close.
And just to double clarify, Southwest 25 Whiskey, fly present heading.
We are
final approach course.
10 minutes from being touchdown and at the
Fly
gate.
present heading and expected vehicles for final approach for 25.
Correction, Speedbird 2329.
A little bit of a headwind.
Oakland Center offline, frequency
And we
change
just crossed Chow. Oh, we just crossed Chow. So we can go ahead and let the aircraft manage the speed.
Speedbird 2329, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved. Right. Southwest 6431, contact approach 128.05. Trailer 744, airport 10 o'clock and 13 miles, report Vegas in sight.
We have the field for Spearwing 744.
Spearwing 744, fly heading 290, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
290, visual 26 left for Spearwing 744.
LA Center, American 739, climbing by the Orca 5, 13.5 or 230.
American 739, LA Center, hello, radar, roger, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Up to 290, American 739.
American 287, runway 26 left, clear to land, wind variable at 3.
Clear to land, runway 26 left, American 287.
Alaska 604, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 280, 28, verify altitude leaving. Was that for Alaska 604? It was Alaska 604, maintain flight level 280 and stay your altitude leaving. Leaving 7,600, maintain flight level 280, 604. Roger. Virgin 155, Mike Heavy, maintain 180 knots to reland.
180 to reland for Roger 155.
Southwest 25 Whiskey, reduce speed at 180 knots, caution wing turbulence, following a heavy Dreamliner down final today.
Then 180, and can you just repeat that last bit again for me, 25 Whiskey?
Caution wing turbulence, when you turn base here, you're going to follow a Dreamliner down final.
Follow Dreamliner for final for 25 Whiskey.
All right. So,
coming
up on 12,000 feet.
Correction to Boeing 73, wind variable at 3, runway 26 left, clear to land.
5 clear to land, copies in traffic for Spearwing 744.
Shadow 69, start slow and do not exceed 210 knots.
Slow to 210, Shadow 69.
Southwest 25 Whiskey, trying to maintain 5,000.
So 5,000 for 25 Whiskey.
Virgin 155 Mike is 6 miles from Chill to an Airbus 320, number 3, runway 26 left, clear to land.
First line number 3, Virgin 155 Mike.
Southwest 25 Whiskey, turn left heading 360.
That's 360 for 25 Whiskey.
There we go.
LA Center, hello, Ringo 1, flight at 2F35, checking in 10,000, we'd like to RTB badly.
Ringo 11, LA Center, squawk 4622, IDA.
4622, IDA, Ringo 1.
LA Center, 13, 16, proceed, taking air flight level 270.
And once we get to Reno,
14, no, Alaska 1316 it was?
we're 5 out. 10,000, we'll go ahead and turn on all our lights.
I think you're pretty far outside my airspace, so call me when you're close to Burgle.
And we're good there.
Southwest 25 Whiskey,
Altimeter,
turn left
localizer
heading
approach,
390,
landing
reduce speed
gear,
to
flaps,
170.
speed brake, we're good. We do have our brakes set for 2.
170,
We're set, so we'll go back to our
Thanks,
chart.
airport's off your left wing, 9 o'clock and 14 miles.
Off to the
There
left.
we go. We can go ahead and go to our approach, actually. That was our
Confirm we
arrival.
got airport in sight now.
Southwest 25 Whiskey, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Clear visual approach for 26 left.
200.
287, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 4 there, and right on Bravo to the ramp today.
26 right.
There we go.
Yeah,
Now
get
we
the
can go
Alpha
ahead
5,
and-
my mistake. American 287, cross 26 right, right here, and then Bravo to the ramp.
Bravo to the ramp, American 287.
Delta 1841, descend via Lucky 1 arrival on their Lindbergh altimeters 3024.
Oh, look, Hoover Dam.
Delta 1841, descend via Lucky 1 arrival, altimeter 3024.
Altimeter 3024, descending by Lucky 1 arrival, Delta 1841.
Shadow 69, because your normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Shadow 69, thank you.
Southwest 25 Whiskey, start slow and follow approach speed, caution rate turbulence 5.5 and chill, the Boeing 787, runway 26 left, clear to land.
So final approach speed, and yeah, we've got the wake turbulence for 25 Whiskey, clear to land, 25 Whiskey.
And localizer, here we go.
JetBlue 2573,
Not
contact SoCal approach 128.05, have a good day.
Not close enough, so we are good.
Ringo 11, radar contact 22 miles to the northwest of Edwards Airport. You can enter right traffic, runway 23 left, the altimeter there is 30.
Yeah, let's see, Prino, initial approach fix, and then final approach fix is going to be Relin.
Stand by.
Alaska 6, contact Denver Center on 127.65, have a good day.
2765 Alaska 6, you too.
Ah, look,
Alpha 6.
Hoover Dam.
Doing 744, thanks. Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, straight up golf to the ramp, we'll see you.
6 right by Alpha 6, straight up golf for Spring 74.
And LA Center, Ringo 1, can we get the perpendicular overhead brake for only 2 left?
Ringo 11, that's approved as requested. Report
Alpha
report
6
overhead, and was just for altitude for me. I didn't do that yet.
Say again?
Ringo 11, just verify your current altitude for me because I didn't get that before, and yeah, that's approved as requested. Report overhead.
Right, 10,100. We'll call the rate.
Shadow 69, number 3, you're 7, about 7 inch out of a Boeing 73, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, copy traffic, Shadow 69.
United 2441, only center back.
United 2441, we're back.
Thanks, United 2441, cross cloud intersection, 1000, Palm Springs, altimeter 3015.
Alright. Coming up on 15 out.
We'll cross at cloud flight level 110 and QNH is at 3015, United 2441.
Flaps coming down.
American 723, leaving Myers Space
You're
to the north,
down.
Salt Lake Center closed, frequency change to advisory approved, have a good one.
And we have been cleared to land. There we go. All right, we are on localizer.
Good afternoon, LA Center, Giant 47, heavies with 1000 for 17,000.
Giant 407, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 330, good afternoon.
Maintain flight level 230, Giant 47, after.
Persian 155, Mike, welcome to Vegas, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6 there, and then right on Bravo to the ramp.
We'll cross 26 right via Alpha 6 to the ramp, Persian 155, Mike, thank you so much.
Ringo 11 in the break.
Ringo 11, flight check you down, runway 23 left, go to line.
Yes, land, runway 23 left, wheels down, Ringo 11.
Doing the break.
American 7, disregard.
full flaps, got traffic in sight. Got to slow as much as I can. And we can go ahead. The approach is armed and active. Looks like we are coming up on Reeland. 2 nautical miles. That's our final approach fix. Just a bit low.
2,500.
And I got the damn tour. Look, kids, it's the Grand Canyon. It's great. Alright, gear down, auto brake set to 3. Flaps are full, lights are on. We are set to land, runway 26 left. And glide slope has been captured. And down to 336, right? Kind of slow for that little fella. All right.
JetBlue 2573, contact SoCal approach 128.05. Southwest 25 Whiskey, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 7, then right on Bravo to the ramp with you.
Alpha, cross runway and then Alpha 7 and right Bravo for 25 Whiskey. Thank you very much.
Feet.
Yep.
JetBlue 2573, yeah, affirmative, I see you there. Contact approach on 128.05, you can text them, that's fine.
All right.
An American 739, 17 from Top of Drop.
American 739, descend via Rounders to arrival, runway 26 left, Vegas altimeter 3011.
3011, Rounders to 26 left, American 739.
Version 684, leaving my airspace to the north, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved.
A little choppy down low. We're good.
Ringo 1 flight, where are we taxiing? Where would you like to taxi?
Oh, that's what I need to do.
Flight, taxi base ops to Bravo Foxtrot. Betcha. Virgin 684, leaving my airspace, Oakland Center offline, frequency change approved, good action.
Continue.
Virgin 684, center.
Ryan.
Thanks. Skywest 1920, Yellow Center, hello. Getting ready to close up, unfortunately, but you can, let's see, on your way by, actually, even before Jack intersection down the arrival, you can call approach on 119.6.
We want the second one.
Jack is where you start, so you can call him like 10, 15 miles before that.
There we go. Sure. Not bad.
Alaska 604, descend via Angel 4, arrival Ontario altimeter is 3019er. Descend via the Angel 4 arrival altimeter 1019er, or 3019. Shadow 69, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, and then taxi Bravo to the right.
Cross 26 right, Alpha 6, then Bravo to the ramp. Shadow 69, thanks for the help. Have a good night. All right, we are cleared to cross. There we go. Let's get the APU started. That was a nice flight and great landing according to the tablet here. So we're actually going to go to Bravo 12.
Delta 1841, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
And this is Bravo right here, I believe.
Stealth approach 119, forward at 841, goodbye.
Goodbye. United 2441, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
All right, there we go. We are in Vegas, folks. Taking a little bit of hit in the meter there.
Thank you.
About 30, so
128.05, 2805.
yeah, we are good. APU is started.
Alaska 604, contact approach early now on 128.05. 128.05.
We're going to go just around this little island here.
Alaska 604, thanks, have a good evening. Alright, Hawaiian 119, leaving my airspace shortly. The Oakland Center offline, frequency change crew, have a good flight. American 739, unfortunately closing up here in the next couple minutes. You can monitor you, the comm 162.8. I've got no traffic for you initially into Vegas. We'll see you later.
Alright, over to the dark side, American 739. We appreciate the ATC. Have yourself a good rest of your day. See ya.
Thank you. Giant 407, same for you. No traffic on your way out that I can see at the moment. Your frequency change to advisory approved. See ya.
Anytime, Giant 407, I appreciate the help. See ya.
Bye-bye. Hawaiian 119, leaving my airspace. San Francisco radio offline. Squawk 2000.
That was a good landing, folks. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you joining me on the flight. Haha. Op 7.
Aircraft at 221-9er Zulu. LA Center's closed. Frequency change to appropriate CTAF or advisory frequencies. See you guys later.
All right, we're looking for Bravo 12, I think is what we chose, right? What I put on the map. Somebody got their TBM in there on the concourse. We'll go to the one just next to it. Let's see. I think that was... I think this one's ours. I hear you cluck a big chicken, but nah, it's good time. So we'll go ahead and just park here, Bravo 23. This looks a little better than where I was thinking I was going to go. So, Tim or Zek, it's nice to see you. Thanks for joining me. We're going to go ahead and park right here at the gate, Bravo 23, and we'll make up a line for us. We'll pull all the way up until we put the pilot window right next to there. And that should be about good. Set that parking brake. We are good. Let's get those engines shut off. We are on the APU. Switch that to... Oh, no, it was already switched. We're good. We are set there. And bring this over to APU power. And we can go to our checklist. I want to thank you all for joining me. Marcus, Linda, appreciate the chat. I have to figure out how to listen to the music you put up there. That was awesome. And we'll just get this all taken care of. So probe heat coming off. Should have come off near after the runway. We can go ahead and pull these up. Let's go ahead and request our chocks. Ground services. Let's go chocks. And request ground power. Should be good to go here in just a moment. And let's go to the jetway. Request that jetway. Come on, little fella. There you go. Got some people wanting to get out there and do some gambling. So we should be on ground power now. Ground power is good. And so there you go. Turn off the APU. And we're solid. All right, folks, I want to thank you for joining me. Time for me to go get some Mexican food for dinner. I appreciate everyone being here. Marcus, Frank, Linda, Zach, good to see you guys. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate your support. If you like this kind of flying, hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you know when I jump in the cockpit and go for a spin. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and go get some food.